Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at that beautiful tree. We're gonna go for a rock and roll special. St. Valentine's. I just want to start it here. That's a beautiful tree right there. If you see, it has a lots of rainbow leaves. All the rainbow leaves are on it. It's so beautiful and really amazing how it is here done. See, it's just so gorgeous. And I wanted to start here in Westmount, so I'm gonna start here. St. Valentine's special dance for the greatest woman I know. If I make a million, gonna give her half. My anonymous sister friend, and for the lovers, lovers and always for the youth, always for the butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors, grocery store clerks. Look at that beauty. That is a beautiful silver tree with very much beautiful rainbow leaves, and I just love it because I'm Rainbow Dragon right here. So now we're gonna start off from here on this special Valentine's. Make that rainbow love, black and white love, purple love, all sorts of rainbow, red, 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 scarlet, my favorite color. Lots of loving today, St. Valentine's. Love I send to the public workers, butchers, farmers, daycare workers, nurses, doctors, all those involved in the production distribution of food. Now to the mountain we go, and another round over time every time this Wednesday. Passing through Westmount, I'm gonna put those gloves. It's a cold day. It's what it's supposed to be actually. Once again, that tree there. Congratulations, and that's a great initiative and just beautiful, just gorgeous, superb. Just the rainbow glistening in the sun rays is so beautiful, and I'm glad I passed by here. I just had a feeling, we're gonna do another route, and how we do. We change routes every time. We take it different routes every time to get to the mountain, and that's when I decided to stick by, of course, by Sherbrooke, and I'm gonna go by XYZ. I'm gonna take a freestyle all the way to the mountain, but of course, grateful, thankful, rents paid, electricity bills paid, got food and coffee, and gotta sing for that donation because the fridge was full. We got a community fridge there in NDG. People donate. I sometimes donate. Right now, of course, I am grateful for the donations to yours truly. Food security starts with the farmers. That's construction. Building more building, housing starts with the construction workers. Salutations. Today's special St. Valentine's. Dancing, marching, steel toe boots. I decided to not retire the steel toe boots, although I'm auctioning them, and I feel good. Now I'm already 70 minutes on the march. I started about 70 minutes ago. It's close to 3 p.m. Started late, checked my emails. Was busy sending some emails for business. Is slow, no business, but grateful, thankful, rents paid, electricity bills paid, got food, and the people's athlete, artist, Aspie with amnesia, double A, Aspie with amnesia, rah, 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 retrograde amnesia, and Asperger's, and 24/7 rock and roll. I actually just made a lot of rock and roll songs earlier on, about 3 or 4, 2 in French, 2 in English, and of course by that tree there, which was so beautiful, and it just captivated my attention. I said, that's a good initiative, good art right there, here in Westmount where we are. We're going to Montreal, of course, Canada, North America. This is Quebec, Canadian, North American. Encouraging all to work out, train, exercise, and again, a friendly reminder that your fitness journey begins today, now. As mine always begins now and today, and that's always the attitude that yours truly I take as I go on these marches with this laptop, of course. Utilizing this laptop on a windy day, gotta cover my ears, and encouraging all. And I meditated, of course, because when I go, I see public work trucks. I see those athletes, which are, of course, those public workers who pick up the garbage, the recycling. And gotta salute and thank you for those 3 services in my neighborhood. They're athletes putting those big garbage trucks and those big trucks, and we need more trucks. And anyways, today's special for the lovers. St. Valentine's Day. I reinvent St. Valentine's in a way, man, in 21st century, Rainbow Dragon love, and for the butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors, farmers. Turn your heads left and right before you cross the street. We're gonna take the street Springfield here, maybe. Let's just go straight. I'm gonna take the Springfield, but decided to go up because now we already go up on that Westmount, and 24/7 gratitude, rock and roll 24/7. Always for the bakers, the butchers, the teachers, the daycare workers, the nurses, the doctors, the electricians, the plumbers, IT workers, and For my anonymous sister friend, greatest woman I know. For the lovers today specifically, not only always for the youth, always for the bakers, always for the truckers, always for the nurses, always for the railroad conductors, always for the electricians, always for the welders of the collective North American civilization, general workers who made less than $37,044 or 44,000 Canadian last year, 2023, myself included, made way less, but I'm rich. In kisses, I'm laying the foundations for the first empire, kingdom, the North American Democratic Republic, first and foremost, with kisses. I got 718 trillions. A trillion is 1,000 million. It got 12 zeros. A billion has 9 zeros. A million has 6 zeros. So kisses got most. As I go up on these steel-toed boots on this third day in a row, not perfect, far from it, but I go all the way to the mountain. I always feel good. I always feel good when I go up. Get out of the way of my friends. Gotta watch this so I don't lose my hat. Auctioning this 49er hat. The Raiders, I think I got a second hat. I've been having it for about more than 7 years. When I moved, I don't remember much, you know. I remember moving a few years ago, more than 7 years ago, to a better place. And I used to live as it was underground moldy, and I got that blackout amnesia, type of maybe from the mold or from who knows. But what I remember most is the past years, and now working now today. And I always say my fitness journey, your fitness journey begins today now, and it always begins today. It begins now. So as I turn my head left and right here, meditating on was the construction workers and the butchers, the bakers, the nurses, the doctors, you know, all involved in the production and distribution of food. As I go up to the mountain, Mount Royal, of course I'm meditating now on the lovers, and I gotta get a little bit of love song. And I'm all about love songs, rock and roll love songs, Rainbow Dragon for Quebec, Canada, North America, for the construction workers, for the butchers and the nurses and the doctors and the grocery store clerks, those on the trucks, those plumbers and the electricians, those carpenters and those cooks, those upon whom the docks, on the seas, on the block, going up, building with those rocks, building with the cement, building up and up, for the children, for the youth, for Quebecers, Canadian, North Americans, and for that world peace. Valentine's Day, how I see it, how I celebrate it, give me hope now that somebody's making love, and I saw somebody holding hands, and like a hug, somebody hugging, holding hands. So it always gives me hope, you know, because otherwise somebody not making love, hugging today, of course, what are we fighting for now? Also celebrating Black History Month. My black brothers and sisters, 13.3% of the North American population. Well, I offer what I offer everybody else. Kisses first, tickles and hugs, and tickles, hugs, and rock and roll with it. Was born in the USA twice in the past life, down that way. Both times post 1776, I served in the US Army. So both times I've served in the US Army in previous incarnation that way, post 1776 that way, right? Post 1776 was that way, you know, 1776 that way. Both times served in the US Army, and now Rainbow Dragon, gonna go dance. Because dancing is my favorite sport, and got my own obsessions being an Aspie, you know. It's geopolitics. I've studied, and I'm an independent geopolitical analyst and theorist and philosopher and artist athlete who is not perfect, far from it, you know. Did clean my toilet bowl this morning. Thank you for the cleaners, those nurses and daycare workers working with the seniors, and thinking about them 24/7 as I march, as I turn the street here, turn the corner, make sure that I cross in a safe way, and my fellow citizens okay. Or if even there's a stop sign, it's always good to double check, right? Because you never know, brakes might malfunction. So turn your heads left and right, because the fact is that brakes can potentially malfunction, right? And the citizen driver might press the accelerator instead of the brake. So those are all possibilities, or within the realm of possibility when you go in the streets. Just forget a little bit of more safety, safer way for my citizenship. And as a citizen, you know, we gotta respect each other's liberty. Liberty gotta be secured, and security gotta be with liberty. You know, we gotta have that balance, gotta have that harmony, gotta have that balance and harmony, you know, and equilibrium. Because if there's no balance and harmony and equilibrium, sometimes it's hard to reach it myself. You know, I'm sometimes moody, and when I get going and I start working out, I start going on the mountain, and I start going on the rock and roll, then I feel good. I feel better, active, and active is an active lifestyle. And the working out, training, and exercising is my medicine and therapy of choice. And I do have aggression myself, but I channel it, I sublimate it so that I harm no other citizen. It's super important, these things, you know. Like being an independent psychological analyst also, you know, I always prescribe some good marching steps and some good exercise, and, you know, some good health and wellness always starts with some exercise and whatever it is. I mean, for Asperger's, there's no medication for my Asperger condition, right? There's no medication. I just want to interject, because if I would give my anonymous sister friend a gift for Valentine's, it would be a house right here. And my anonymous sister friend, greatest woman I know, deserves to be 7 times richer than Oprah. 7 times richer than Oprah. 7 times richer than Taylor Swift. Got love for you, Taylor Swift and Oprah. Both big hugs. Rainbow Dragon, big hugs. I'm a Swiftie. I am a Swiftie. Rainbow Dragon is a Swiftie. Rainbow Dragon is a Swiftie. Sometimes more than others. And I'm launching the initiative on this same Valentine's. This is a march to launch the initiative called for the Dancing Goddess Army. St. Valentine's special. Launching the initiative called to support my first dancing tour, because nobody dances like yours truly, Dragon. Rainbow Dragon transforms that priestess to the goddess, Hana Hana, H-A-N-H. You know, a dance, you get that double trouble rainbow, get that androgynous, pansexual Rainbow Dragon, give me some push-ups. Marching in steel-toe boots for the lovers, farmers, butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors. Also build that big building there. I wonder when, how, and he took some cranes, some brains, some muscle, see how big it is. And it's always good to see Montreal when I pass by, and it's like a small country here, right? It's 2.5 million people. I always try to take different routes, different ways to the mountain. And from my place, Dragon's Lair, to the mountain, there is depending which route I take. Now it's gonna be a little bit longer, because of course I've been on the marching for more than like 77 minutes already. Because when I started filming, it wasn't direct, but I started filming afterwards, so I didn't start filming only like after like 70 minutes after my march. So I already did like 7 kilometers, and of course we get a lot of mileage on these steel toes, which I'm auctioning to give half to my anonymous sister friend, yours truly. Open for business, commissionings, sponsorship, to rock and roll for a cause, and to march. And you know, I do what I love, and I love what I do, and it is fitness, independent fitness captain philosophy. Lots of rock and roll. Dancing is my favorite sport, and all I know is right here now. You know, now, and yeah, of course I do all the work that I did during COVID, you know. Can't get a new CV and new curriculum vitae online, hundreds of workout videos, created my own workout training program system. And yeah, sometimes I'm dysfunctional, except when I dance, rock and roll, or when I march. Then I am fully extra double plus functional, but sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I am moody. And also I'll wait for the sign. When see there's a stop, but my fellow citizen didn't fully stop, so I had to check, make sure he signals me with a hand to go and to pass and gives me priority. And because you never know, you know. We do to the sunbeams, strong solar flares, and can blind somebody, blind the driver, and he doesn't see me. So I always double prudence, because now I'm in the public. I could have stayed home in my dragon's lair and slept naked, rock and roll on the bed, dance naked to Tekashi 6ix9ine music, Tekashi 6ix9ine, or Tekashi 6ix9ine music, but whatever the case may be, I coulda, shoulda, woulda, but here I'm doing what I love, turning my heads left and right, and making sure, of course, that before I traverse, I turn my head left and right, and so you can see beautiful Montreal there. And once again, I think my anonymous sister friend would love a house here. Every million that I make, on behalf to my anonymous sister, every billion that I make, every trillion will be given to my anonymous sister friend, and yours truly is right here, and it's really something that makes us think and make us reflect. You know, civilization is a privilege, and today marching for the St. Valentin special for the lovers, launching for my priestess Hannah, yours truly, Dragon Zero, marching first dance, launching want to give my tour name will be the Goddess Rebirth Dance Tour. Goddess Rebirth Dance Tour. The Goddess Rebirth Dance Tour. That will be the name. So I can raise funds and build Forgotten Goddess Temple, build the Forgotten Goddess Temple, build the Forgotten Goddess Temple and House of the Dragon, and give half of the money to my anonymous sister friend, and of course pay my $10,500 debt, and then get going with all my work, my dream, manifesting as the dancing goddess and the Dragon Kingdom. It's fundamentally a call for a public-private partnership. Once again, another house my anonymous sister friend will be good right here to go, and all of that one, and any house here. 7 houses, the number after 6 is 7. Number after 6 is 7. 7 houses even to be here, and I'm glad I saw some construction workers on the go there. You know, they saw them going and they were building, and they were on the cranes, and I got to salute, you know, because I was a bit upset earlier today. There was I'm not gonna name names, but you know, please make an effort. Please make an effort to, when you discuss about building more houses, social housing, please mention in your interviews, we got to cheer on and applaud and wash the feet, I guess, or incentivize financially of those. Wash the feet, of course, of the construction workers. Right, the construction workers, they build it, and they're the ones on those steel-toe boots. They're the ones on those steel-toe boots who are gonna build it. They build it. They are put a safety risk, you know, to build it, and they're the ones that build it. So these steel-toe boots on the cranes going up and building, you know. So we gotta mention them. We gotta think about them, and meditate. I heard somebody discuss, and I say rock and roll a little bit for the construction workers, you know. It's they that build it. And I'm a fan, and I admire construction workers, and you know, we got great buildings, great construction in Montreal, and gonna build some more in Hydro-Quebec, building dams, more dams we're gonna build, and you know, it's, but first and foremost, we gotta cheer on, salute, and I rock and roll for the construction workers. You see all the buildings, houses, all those buildings there, and gotta turn my head left and right. He signaled with a hand, my fellow citizen, and I just wanted to make sure, and then so I can proceed safely, securely, you know, because in the public I added responsibilities, duties, and obligations, which under the normal circumstance I would not have, right? It wouldn't be the same under the normal circumstances. Under normal circumstances, it would not be the same. If I would have stayed home, for example, in my underground dragon's lair, but I go to my second home. From my dragon's lair, I go to my second home, the mountain, and that's what I love. Do volunteering and rock and roll there, and work out there, and train there, and exercise, and do that LOV, you know, do that overtime every time. But I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit of dance in the sun, and I want to discuss, of course, my DRT theory, because it's super important. As, of course, as I march now for the Valentine's Day special. Hopefully somebody, since I started that video across North America and beyond the world, made some good and washed each other's feet, hands, and kissed and hugged, and give some body is a temple for pleasure and purpose, and you know, you gotta get that consent. And I wish I could give my anonymous sister friend one of these houses here on the Ramsey Street. I'm now on D Ramsey D Ramsey Street. I wish she perfect. My anonymous sister, you know, good someone I know, and I asked her already in marriage, been open BDSM switch marriage, open BDSM switch, and open BDSM switch marriage, you know, type of marriage, Thelemik, and you know, grateful and always meditating. Civilization is a privilege, brothers and sisters, and the aqueducts, public workers, and you know, the electricity, Hydro-Quebec, and just gotta understand and try to do better. I'm not without flaws. Give to charity, Wall Street, buying, selling, futures, options, puts. What time it is? It's past 3. So the DRT theory, once again, I gotta give a little bit of love for that St. Valentine's Day, but I do have to discuss the DRT theory. Stands for debt refusion theory. So the DRT theories, keep in mind that it contains what's called, of course, monetary integration. Monetary integration is exactly what they did in the European Union. The Germans got rid of the Deutschmark. They put the euro. The Italians in Italy got rid of the lira. They implemented the euro. And the French in France got rid of the franc. and other countries got rid of their currencies and implemented and created what's called the euro, right? So also my DRT theory, standing for debt refusion theory, includes the theory known as monetary integration theory. So the monetary integration theory is exactly what they did in the European Union, in the European Union, in the European, in the European, in the European Union, right? With the euro. So the debt refusion theory explained the debt refusion theory for the creation of the UE, Universal Exchange Unit, is this. So take all private and public debt. My private debt is 10,500 Canadian dollars. My debt, $10,500. My debt is 10,500, and your debt, my debt, of all the collective North American civilization, the countries of North America, in other words, and take all the private and the public debt. Just gonna take a picture of Montreal there, and see. For the farmers, daycare workers, for the butchers and the farmers, for the youth, appel we love, and for the youth, appel we see, for the youth and for the butchers, for the bakers and the truckers. Turn your heads left and right. Make sure you cross the street safely, even if it's one way. Extra prudence, citizen, athlete, artist, philosopher on the march. Paid my rent, paid my electricity bill, got food and coffee, got some food in the back. Actually got some egg rolls. So I'm glad, you know, I love egg rolls. So thank you for that donation. Starts with the Farmers Food Security, and I got 13 seconds, plenty of time. You can see Montreal, here you can see downtown core of Montreal. There you can see the new buildings. We're gonna build some more. And you can see, of course, beautiful downtown, 2.5 million people metropolis. Big island metropolis city, 2.5 million people, and it's 4.5. Total north, south, south, north. And here I am, a rainbow dragon on the mountain. Here we go, up in the snow, up in the cold. It's what's supposed to be, though. DRT, debt refusion theory, stands for the D, debt, R, refusion, and T, theory, right? So the debt refusion theory. So the debt refusion theory is my theory, financial theory, which paradoxically, due to me, the curse of Asperger's, paradoxically due to the curse of Asperger's, and like many Aspies, I got obsessions. My obsession is the study, analysis, and theories in geopolitics, and I am an independent geopolitical analyst and theorist. And of course, study of civilization and sports, 24/7 sports. Dancing is my favorite sport, and yours truly. Encouraging all to work out, train, exercise. DRT stands for the debt refusion theory, which, with all the imperfection, flaws, vices I do have, Asperger's, amnesia, retrograde amnesia, I do believe and I do know that the DRT theory is the best and only solution financially. Now where we are financially, for the public and the private, where we are in our finances. And due to the fact, I gotta say, and I'm gonna show the picture again, that due to the fact that the public debt servicing, in other words, paying the interest on the debt, has reached critical levels and a potential catastrophe, there's no other solution. For both the public and the private debt, many are in debt, myself included, although rich in kisses, some rock and roll, some brains, some muscle theory, and some vigor. Sometimes I snore rest. Gotta get that rest, gotta get that food. Thank you, farmers, butchers, cooks. Gratitude, super important in my mental health and wellness, and realizing that, you know, civilization is a privilege and gotta balance it with nature, civilization, harmony. And this is my second home. You see hundreds of videos of me doing volunteering when I go in the forest, you know. I always ask people not to pollute when you come here, please. When you come here, put your trash in the trash bags and cans, because we got those public workers. That's why we got public works. And when you get that public works, and of course the recycling, gotta go in the recycling. Thank you, recycling, fellow citizen workers in the public who pick up the recycling bin, the garbage, and put it in the recycling, and put it in the car. Hey, we got North America, we gotta build more vans, more trucks. I see those workers yesterday, all days, every day in city, big city, big recycling, big compost, big garbage disposal, waste management, and public sanitation. Takes some muscle, eh? Takes some muscle, eh? It's a big civilizational complex. The North American civilizational complex. Here it is. So now, here it is. This is the ballooning debt charges. So this was taken November 22nd in 2021. So it was 20.3 billion. 3 years later, it more than doubled to from 20.3 billion. A billion is 1,000 million to 46.5 billion. 46.5 billion. So 2020 to 2021, the debt servicing, in other words, paying the interest on the debt more than doubled in just 3 years. From 2021, when it was 20.3 billion, a billion is 1,000 million, it has 9 zeros, and of course, 46.5 billion. So for 2023 to 2024, which is this year, just for this year, so it more than doubled. Double would have been 20.3 times 2, that's 40.6. So now it's 46.5 for this year. This is just paying the interest on the debt. Just paying the interest. Debt servicing is a fancy term to say paying the interest. I pay interest to the RBC for my debt, $10,000 debt, you know, and XYZ and whatever have you, but it is, of course, what it is, and super important. My DRT theory stands for debt refusion theory. It includes monetary integration theory. So my theory includes monetary integration theory once again. So my DRT theory containing monetary integration theory, I believe, is the only way. I know it's the only way, as a fact, for us to move forward. The impasse, political, financial, social, economic impasse, and here it is again explained. DRT theory: take all public and private debt. My private debt as a private citizen is $10,500. My debt, your debt, all the debt, public and private debt of Canadians, Canada, Mexico, United States, Haiti, Jamaica, all North America. And due to the fact that the United States dollar is still the currency of choice for world trade, international business, global affairs, do a conversion, all the Canadian debt, Canadian dollars to US dollar, Mexican pesos to US dollars, Haitian gourd to US dollars, all the debt, and of course all the currency, Jamaica, put a bundle, convert to US dollars. All that number is going to be in the trillions. With that number is going to be the initial money supply for a new North American, worldwide Bank of International Settlements, United, and World Bank, IMF, and NATO, Euro, NORAD, NATO, Alliance, Public-Private Partnership Bank, and to finance and finance all that money, debt will be the initial money supply of this new central bank. Will issue a currency called the Universal Exchange Unit, the UE, based on the United States dollar, freeze all prices of all goods, standardized cheese prices, milk, petrol, oil, whatever it is, services, or chocolates, and peanuts, and whatever the case may be. So standardized. All that money, debt, public and private debt, will be the initial money supply for the creation of the UE, the Universal Exchange Unit, U. Based on US dollar and preferred by biometrics, the hand, the voice, and the eye being unique biometric identifiers, of course. And also you can have a currency like we have now, but also dual biometrics, digital and regular. The UE could have pictures of nature, civilization, based on the US dollar. One US dollar, 100 max. But of course, whatever the case may be, UE, Universal Exchange. I'm calling my astrological brother Bill Gates. Scorpio brothers are the stars. Joe Biden is another Scorpio. Joe Biden. Black Hawk, Black Rock. Larry Fink of Black Rock, not to be confused with Blackstone. And of course others who are involved in Quebec and all across Canada, all across the United States, to support the DRT for the creation of the UE. Again, I repeat, I call again, and on this St. Valentine's, I'm glad people came to enjoy here, although it's cold, it's less people, but it is what it's supposed to be, actually, in the -7 now, -8 maybe, but I got double underneath, double the garments. So by the way, I'm auctioning all the garments which I'm wearing, and see my fellow citizen is jogging there, coming towards me, jogging. So always good to see people working out, training and exercising, as long as we're properly dressed, and always fun to work out. Always fun to work out, train and exercise, and it's always pleasant to see fellow people working out and training and exercising, which I salute, because it is my medicine and therapy of choice, and I always love people who do that exercise, and I encourage it, having them, and will continue to call for the mass financing of citizens across the collective North American civilization, a complex to work out, to train, and to exercise. Working out, training, exercising has been, will be my medicine and therapy of choice, and that windy, and people are of course jogging, people are skiing, people are going a little bit on their business, and you see we got public works and working well there. So once again, the DRT, debt refusion theory, for the creation of the UE, it is the only way to move forward now with the public and the private. And look at that, that's a big snowblower there. See how huge it is? Super big. Salut. Hello. What a beautiful snow. See, I wonder how much can it push? How does it work? All those questions surrounding the machine, the operations of the machine on public works, and all this is public works here. See, they get the public works, and they're skiing, so you can come ski with us. You can come do a little bit of skiing, and come jogging, and come slide here. See, it's always fun, and always fun to get a little bit of winter exercise. Ooh, you get here winter exercise, and you get that good snow. See, it's always good. Always pleasant. See the youth at play, and children safe, secure, having some fun, and getting in the snow and sliding, because this is public, it belongs to all of us. So it's not just my mountain, although it is my second home, but it's not just mine. It's mine, yours, and ours, and It's always fun when I see people coming here to enjoy and going to enjoy here with us. So anyways, for the DRT, death refusion theory, for the lovers, death refusion theory stands for DRT, death refusion theory. It contains the theory of monetary integration theory, what they did in Europe. You're right, the monetary integration theory, the DRT. So support that, and it's for my dream, the dancing goddess in the dragon kingdom, which is fundamentally a call for a public-private partnership across the collective North American civilization, across North America. Of course, to work out, to train, and to exercise. And we're here with the Son, my King the Pope, always getting that Son, the King the Pope, some salutations. And you see, this is put by the public workers, so we gotta salute those public workers who installed that. And we're gonna go roundabout all the way to the top by the clock. I just gotta move out. This is for the ski here. See, here they go by the skiing, and it's actually good with the public workers. So my American brothers and sisters, you can come ski. I don't know how much it's gonna have a winter, but you can come ski here, and it goes all the way like the snakes, you know. So you can go up the mountain and you can go by there like that. So I see a lot of people skiing and doing some nice winter sports and having fun and having fun and having fun and having fun, and you know, getting on that drill, getting on that DRT for the creation of the UE. The universal exchange unit is the only way forward to break the impasse in finance, mass public works reconstruction of the bridges, the ports of North America, coast to coast, cities, neighborhoods, the rehabilitation, North American regeneration, Rehabilitation Act, public-private partnership, Dragon Army, public-private partnership, Dancing Goddess Army, complementary covenant cooperative, citizen integration to integrate across all levels, small cities, big cities, from the farms, truckers, butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors, daycares, coast to coast, North American collective civilization. And you're gonna be switching to that French because we're in La Belle Province, and we made the great compromise of the great French language, and gotta get that French a little bit in the twist, and we're gonna switch to that French. I gotta salute my fellow senior citizens who make an effort to come. And you know, it's winter, but it's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be windy, it's supposed to be cold, it's supposed to be windy and cold. But you know, got those boots, double socks, I got double garments underneath my hoodie, and I drill it forward. And with LOV today, St. Valentin special, I'm gonna switch it to that French. Between the love once again, the DRT theory stands for death refusion theory. D, death, R, refusion theory. So refusion just like fusion. Integration theory, and I firmly believe is the only way forward now, because with the debt paying interest in 3 years, it more than doubled. That's the debt servicing paying the interest, it more than doubled. It more than doubled. It more than doubled. It more than doubled. More than doubled. More than doubled. More than double. Paying the interest. Paying the interest on the debt. It's more than double. Can you imagine paying the interest on the debt? It's more than doubled. More than doubled. So there's no way that there's any way around it now. But that DRT for the creation of the UE, the Universal Exchange Unit, and of course to get that drill and salute the farmers, butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors, orphans, you know, all involved in the production and distribution of food. And for the lovers on the St. Valentin on the mountain, here we go. And we're gonna switch to that French, cause we in La Belle Province. We're in La Belle Province. And you gotta get that dog up in the snow. That dog up in the road. So the DRT for the creation of the UA DRT. Et maintenant, on va y aller en français, la Saint-Valentin. L'amour, puis des câlins, des bisous, puis des chatouilles. On va dire les remerciements, la gratitude. Aujourd'hui, pour la Saint-Valentin, il donne l'espoir de quelqu'un qui va faire l'amour. Avec des beaux câlins, je viens de voir des couples qui se tiennent par la main puis qui se donnent des câlins. Fait que faites bien, pourquoi que vous me donnez de l'espoir. Mon loyer est payé pour le mois de février, j'ai payé mon loyer, j'ai payé ma facture d'électricité, j'ai du café et du thé. Je salue les infirmières. Je salue les docteurs, les camionneurs, les travailleurs du Québec du passé, puis les ans, puis ceux qui bâtissent, les qui travaillent en construction, puis dans les champs de patates, c'est des courges, car c'est l'hiver, puis votre arc-en-ciel par la danse vous invite ce jour de la Saint-Valentin pour la roche, la montagne, ma deuxième maison. Vous envoyez l'amour, et je réinvente du 21e siècle, mon amour en arc-en-ciel avec le noir, puis le rouge, puis le blanc, le noir et blanc, noir et blanc, noir et blanc avec l'arc-en-ciel. Ma couleur préférée rouge pour la Saint-Valentin. Et bien sûr, je la vois d'une manière comique, puis avec un amour puis la gratitude. L'amour pour les fermiers, l'amour pour les pompiers, salutations des ambulanciers, puis dans les garderies, les enseignants et enseignantes qui sont en train de conjuguer un verbe du Becherel. Peut-être le verbe j'aime, on fait l'entraînement physique avec des pompes et des canards à la montagne. S'il vous plaît, si vous venez ici, ne pas polluer, ne pas laisser des choses que ça traîne parce que je fais bien du ramassage. Ça va être du ramassage. Puis mettez ça dans les vidanges ou dans les poubelles ou dans le compostage, si ça va dans le compostage, ou dans le recyclage. Dans le recyclage. Super important de faire un effort pour l'environnement. Votre artiste athlète aspire avec l'amnésie rétrograde. L'amnésie rétrograde. Survécu la COVID en fait 4 ans. Célèbre avoir survécu la COVID. J'étais malade. Je suis mort dans la COVID, puis je renais de la COVID maintenant. En parlant avec une chanson, avec le bleu ciel, que ça soit rouge aujourd'hui, j'espère que quelqu'un fait bien l'amour. Ça sera le message principal. Avec bien sûr de l'amour. Des bisous puis des câlins, puis que ça soit pour la sécurité alimentaire commence dans les fermes, pour les champs de patates et des navets, puis jusque dans les montagnes, les cerises. Il va falloir avoir du patient parce que là, il va falloir être patient pour les cerises, patient pour les... ça vient au printemps, tout ça, après ça, l'été, bien sûr. Ben, là, qu'est-ce qu'on a? C'est les courges. On a des belles courges que je mets dans la soupe, puis hey, des patates, il nous en reste. Fait que, on va aller jusqu'à... On vient d'habitude par faire une chanson. Vous êtes prêts pour une chanson comique de la Saint-Valentin? Une chanson de la Saint-Valentin. Et avec un timbre, puis ça teint. Avec un timbre. Pas de timbre Saint-Valentin, juste des câlins. Pas des timbres pour la Saint-Valentin, mais des câlins et des cœurs. Que ça fasse 2-3 fois dans un endroit. Pas de timbre pour la Saint-Valentin, juste des câlins. Et sur le Mont-Royal, qu'on est votre arc-en-ciel, le Mont-Royal l'amour. Aux infirmières, aux docteurs, les camionneurs sur la route, votre artiste, athlète, philosophe vous chante 24/24 pour ceux maintenant qui sont en train de décharger les camions, puis les travailleurs de l'infrastructure qui vont bâtir d'autres centrales. Moi, je veux chanter du Rock&Roll, puis pour les travailleurs en construction, ben, c'est eux autres qui bâtissent, construisent les bâtiments comme qui ont bâti par là. Et on voit la montagne, et puis on voit les gratte-ciel qui ont été bâtis. Avec les grues, des grues de chez nous. Puis pour la danse, aujourd'hui, je danse la tour de danse mondiale, internationale, globale. La déesse, la renaissance de la déesse de la Saint-Valentin. Soutenez votre prêtresse de la déesse qui danse avec son frère le soleil. Et où la pleine lune n'est pas encore, mais... Je vois des corbeaux, c'est un corbeau d'un épervier dans le ciel. Et la gratitude, c'est de 24/24. Pour la renaissance, vous voyez, la rivière, puis, et plus ça fasse, plus ça danse. Puis, pour la renaissance, des chatouilles, des bisous et des câlins, qu'on soit. Et, oh, quelqu'un qui vient de perdre quelque chose, là, on va le retourner. Ou, aux objets perdus. Si vous voyez des choses comme ça, retournez aux objets perdus, s'il vous plaît. Retournez aux objets perdus. Ici ou l'autre bord, là, ils vont s'en occuper, mes chers. Ils vont faire s'en occuper. Donc, bienvenue et regarde qu'est-ce qu'on a dans le ciel, là. Et un objet rouge, c'est ça vole dans les airs avec le soleil. Mais c'est le soleil qui est mon pape et bouge sa face. Une autre pour la Renaissance. Et voilà. J'attends tomber, voilà sa face. Pour les travailleurs publics, une chanson de Rock&Roll. Et regardez le gratte-ciel qui est là, ça c'est mon gratte-ciel préféré. Avec la pyramide. Vous voyez la pyramide? Ça c'est la pyramide de Montréal, une petite pyramide quand même, mais c'est quand même d'autres constructions qui vont se bâtir, fait que j'envoie l'amour. Je travaille en construction puis j'en prends des photos. Des photos ici sur la montagne, puis on va faire une danse dans le soleil, c'est le mois de février, mais juste captiver un peu de photos avant que vous continuez à chanter du rock&roll, de la gratitude pour la Saint-Valentin. Et il n'y a pas de timbre, juste des câlins. Pas de timbre, juste des câlins. Pour la Saint-Valentin, une chanson. Pas de timbre, juste des câlins. On y va, les 3h34. 3h34 et ça fait exactement... On va voir combien de temps ça fait. Ça fait 2h07 que je suis parti à la marche. 2h07. 2h07 que je suis parti à la marche. Donc, on va voir si on a assez de place et d'espace pour que je filme et que je prenne en photo. Encore, hop, 2, 3, comme ça. There we go. And we're gonna take on va prendre des photos comme ça. Comme ça. Et voilà. Une chanson pour la Saint-Valentin, pour la montagne de l'amour. Pas de timbre, juste des câlins en rouge, des cœurs pour la belle province, l'amour pour les montagnes, que ce soit de chez nous de la belle province, votre dragon qui vous chante pour sa danse. Sinon j'arrête de chanter. Ah oui, la comédie, s'il vous plaît, fille. Pas de timbre pour la Saint-Valentin. Des cœurs puis des câlins. Ah oui, la Saint-Valentin. Des cœurs puis des câlins. Du nouveau du vieux. Ensemble, la rivière pour sa danse. Pour les travailleurs en construction sur la grue, mais ils montent avec des briques et puis de l'acier et du béton. Du ciment puis des fermiers, des travailleurs en agriculture, les infirmières. Et qui fassent une chanson, qui regardent les montagnes, la Saint-Valentin, des câlins puis des bisous puis des chatouilles sur rouge. En février, il fait pas chaud, mais c'est l'hiver. Puis Québec comme cause, on danse même dans la neige. Québec comme cause, on danse même dans la neige, n'est-ce pas, dans la belle province. Québec comme cause, on danse dans la neige, hey, n'est-ce pas, dans la belle province. Faut que ça fasse de la neige, bientôt on en change, on change. Des fois en vitesse, des fois en tranquille, pour la Saint-Valentin, un peu débile. Débile, avec des bisous et des chatouilles et du timbre. Des timbres, non, la Saint-Valentin, pas de timbre, des câlins et de l'amour, que ça soit un autre tambour, je vous chante pour en guitare. Ah ouais, calvaire, un verre à soir, l'amour puis du vin. Du vin pour la Saint-Valentin, à soir, l'amour, des pompiers qui retournent, Jésus dans la construction, les infirmières, les camionneurs et tous ceux qui font le ménage dans les garderies. Et les docteurs, tous ceux, les aliments, les enseignants qui conjuguent le verbe amour dans le bûcherel pour la Saint-Valentin, oui. Yeah. Hey, welcome on the mountain, let me sing you some of that St. Valentine's. St. Valentine's. For the butchers and the truckers and the nurses and the doctors, we're gonna sing it, we're gonna love it, we're gonna finger it. Figure me with some loving. Figure me for the truckers and the butchers and the nurses. Some red up in the St. Valentine's. You know I said I got kisses in the hugs. I got kisses in the hugs. I got kisses in the tickles. I got for everybody love. For the mountains of the Mount Royal. For the singing, for the lovers, for the birds, and for the hawks. For the rainbow dragon getting that red up in the loving. You know that the butchers and the bakers and the nurses singing. For the construction workers, they go up in the cranes. They the building up in steel toes. Gotta get them loving for the wine up in the say. For the wine up in the lane. For the wine up in the say. For the love up in the fray. For the love, no need to pray. Just some kisses and some sunlight. Sunlight, oh those sunlight, starlight, let's go. For the mountains you can see all the way from Montreal Bay. And the river roundabout going from the island. That's a sound. That's a sound for the kissing. That's a sound for the lovers. For the Mount Royal, you see the lovers. For the St. Valentine's, they give it. For the St. Valentine's, we love it. For the St. Valentine's, we sing it. Sing it for the sky. Sing it on today. No need to wait. Just kiss and hug. No need to late. No need to be too straight. Gotta get in harmony that queer. Gotta carry it on black and white. Gotta give her a rainbow. Gotta get that black and white. Gotta get for that lovers. For the lovers on holiday. For the St. Valentine's you see. No need to see. But just let it be. No need to see on the seas for those workers and the butchers and the nurses and the doctors and the teachers and the lovers and those on the train conductors and the firefighters. We love them for the singers and the butchers once again for the workers on the Canada, you know. That's a good one. Et ça c'était bon. On va aller faire la danse. We're gonna go dance with dance with that St. Valentine's, man. On va faire la danse pour la Saint-Valentin encore une fois. L'amour ici dans le soleil. Dans le soleil ici. Avec le beau soleil. Un beau soleil. On va faire une danse juste ici. On va voir par où on peut aller. We're gonna see by where we can. Right here maybe. On va voir par où. Quelle heure qui est? Il est 56. 56. And I'm just gonna give a little bit of shout out, just un petit mot d'amour, puis d'encouragement. Regardez vers la gauche, vers la droite. Somebody making some love. I'm gonna launch that St. Valentine's Day special dance in the cold. And we launch it. La Saint Valentin. Oh, somebody making love. That Saint Valentine's. That's what I love. C'est ça que j'aime, voir du monde qui s'aime. That's what I like. To see those lovers, that's what I like. To see those lovers, and so I'm gonna go for the dancing. À la danse. Québécois. We're gonna dance. Special in the sun, dans le soleil, la danse. I'm launching the special goddess rebirth tour. Là, je lance la danse de la renaissance de la déesse, la tour. For North America bilingue, let's go Celine Dion, Taylor Swift, support, soutenir, for that I dance, pour la danse, forgotten goddess, the goddess return, goddess rebirth tour, la danse, la renaissance de la déesse, la renaissance de la déesse, Here we go, we're gonna find a spot. On va trouver une place ici, dans le soleil, comme ça. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go. You ready? Here we go. What time it is? I can put it there. Maybe I can go and put it there for the lovers. Let's see. So, that's my head. It's motion. Here we go, launching the goddess rebirth dance tour. Je lance la tour de la danse des goddess rebirth. Let's go. Vous êtes bien montés, vous autres? Wow! Vous avez-tu fait une petite course? Non, faites-les pas, faites-les pas. Comment ils s'y nomment? Majeur puis sergent, mais vous êtes tous beaux, ensemble, une belle... Je peux-tu prendre une photo? Hein? Moi, je suis en train de danser dans le soleil, là. Je vais prendre en photo. Ça ne dérange pas que je mette sur Facebook? Non?
Oui, bien sûr, madame. Mais vraiment beau. Belle, pardon. Beau pour les garçons. C'est des garçons. Eux, c'est des garçons, oui.
Merci beaucoup. They're big, eh? Ils sont gros quand même, je trouve. Les chevaux, the horses. Les chevaux, cheval. Cheval, cheval. Just gonna do some that was fun. Look at that beauty. I'm in the sun here. Pas dans le soleil ici quand même. Pas dans le soleil ici. I'm in the sun here, you know. Gotta get a little bit in the sun. We gotta go more in the sun. Il faut qu'on aille plus dans le soleil. On va chercher du soleil pour continuer la danse. We're gonna find some more sun. We're gonna go continue the march. Do a little bit of launch. the sun. I just wanted to take I love those horses, j'aime ça les chevaux. Quand je les vois, mais c'est le chevaux montés comme ça, mais ça fait-tu toujours du bien also? I like to see them on the horses, j'aime ça les voir ça. Les chevaux, fait que ça fait une bonne affaire. It's gonna look a little bit of good. But yeah, we're gonna go towards the sun, you know. C'est introductory dance. C'est introduction à la danse. And I'm gonna put the backpack on. Mettre le sac à dos, puis on va y aller. We're gonna go. Go to Rock&Roll. I'm gonna go work out a bit in the sun or maybe dance, but I'm gonna go roundabout, I guess. On va aller faire le tour comme ça. So I'm gonna be putting some gloves on. I'm putting some of those gloves. On va mettre les gants. We're gonna put those gloves. We're gonna go all the way roundabout. On va faire le tour à l'envers, à l'entour, l'horloge, that clockwise, counterclockwise, and it's Rock&Roll. St. Valentine's Day special. Was a little introduction dance launching the Goddess Rebirth tour en lançant ce jour du Valentin le tour de la renaissance de la déesse. Goddess Rebirth Dance Tour. Goddess G-O-D-D-S-S Rebirth. La renaissance de la déesse. Please discard those properly here. S'il vous plaît, jetez comme il faut les poubelles et les déchets. S'il vous plaît, ne pas les laisser dans la forêt. Please don't leave them in the forest. And gotta get that Rock&Roll drill. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of picture here. Je vais prendre une photo ici, puis on va aller par la gauche puis par la droite. On va go by the right and by the left, and gonna go by XYZ. And I got excited. I saw the horses, so I got a little bit excited. J'ai vu les chevaux, puis je me suis fait exciter un peu. Got a little bit excited, and I got a little bit on that excitement, you know. So just wanted to see if they're gonna go that drill, you know, and gotta get it. There we go, on the mountain. We are gonna go around the bow on this St. Valentine's Day special. Le spécial de la Saint-Valentin est venu nous danser, mais ça fait du bien, feel good, and you know, we're still on it, and gonna go. I just wanna get as much sun as I can on this cold day, so just gonna cut, I think, through there. Juste couper par là. Je pense que si je vais par là, c'est la croix. If I go up there, it's gonna be the crucifix, and I think I'm gonna be blocked. Block, so I won't get much sun. So I think to get the most sun, my calculation is just cut through here. Pour prendre plus de soleil, c'est juste couper par là, je pense, parce que si je m'en vais comme ça par là, mais ça bloque les arbres, fait que j'aurai pas beaucoup de soleil. Fait que pour avoir plus de soleil, je pense que je vais devoir m'en aller directement vers le soleil. All the way to the sun. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I can't be here, can't be there, so I gotta get it. Yeah, this is the best way. Ça, c'est la meilleure chose à faire que je fasse ici. C'est m'en aller directement, comme ça, vers le soleil. Pour avoir plus de soleil, to get more sun. Go by back of the Belvedere, and right there I want to build a forgotten goddess temple in the house of the dragon right there in the back. You know where it is. Show you. Public-private partnership, Dancing Goddess Dragon Kingdom pour Partenariat public-privé pour l'Empire de la déesse et construire, bâtir la maison du dragon en arrière ici, écarlate rouge en pyramide, 3 chambres juste besoin, puis avec bien sûr le temple de la déesse. Le temple de la déesse, le temple de la déesse, juste là. Et, anyways, I got me a little bit of an idea for a bon cup, back up 3. Like last time with the horses, I said a bon cup, back up 3, no, that the horses are. Yeah, it gave me the idea for another movie scene, you know, like a movie scene with Patrick Huard, the third one where I should play rock and roll dance, and then Patrick Huard and David Bouchard, and of course Comfort plays the other detective from Toronto. And if we make the third one, I want to play in it a little bit, maybe here on the mountain they can go try to get a little bit on the with those horses juste dans la montagne, qui vient bien sûr sur les chevaux qui soient sur les chevaux à monter, puis quand ils me voient, ils tombent, puis ils sont en train de rire, puis ils sont en train d'avoir comme une scène quand même comique. Moi, quand ils tombent, Colin Farrell, il tombe quand il me voit danser puis chanter du rock and roll. Like Colin Farrell falls down when he sees me doing a little bit of rock and roll. So, anyways, I always like going where towards the sun, so that's what I'm gonna go now, because I see the sun's not shining that strong anymore, so it's already sun's already on the going away. So we're gonna continue doing the workout launched, the special for St. Valentine's dedicated to my greatest woman I know. C'est Valentin dédié à ma soeur anonyme, la meilleure femme que je connais. La petite introduction de dance intro. We're gonna continue it. Dance introduction. It's gonna be a dance introduction for the launching the. Wanna support the world's greatest living dancer. Dance call the dance Goddess Rebirth Dance Tour. Goddess Rebirth Dance Tour. Goddess Rebirth Dance Tour. Renaissance pour la danse, la renaissance de la déesse, la renaissance de la déesse. La renaissance de la déesse. Goddess Rebirth Tour. Renaissance de la déesse. Ici, d'ici à de Montréal, here from Montreal, that's where we started it, and so we go. And hey, police can join, armed forces, firefighters. We are imperfect, they're imperfect, I'm not perfect. La police, service de sécurité, puis les pompiers, puis les ambulances, ils peuvent se rejoindre, ils peuvent nous joindre, la main de la déesse. On n'est pas parfait, moi non plus, hein. Je suis pas parfait, I'm not perfect, far from it. Not perfect. Je suis pas parfait, moi non plus, mais quand même des défauts, on est des êtres humains, tu sais. Maybe I look like a boss. Hey, gonna arrest your dragon ass. Not guilty. I do scratch, I got scars. Je me gratte des fois, j'ai des cicatrices. Mais gratte des fois, j'ai des cicatrices quand même. Je gratte des fois, mais cicatrices, mais je me dis, hey, on vous met en état d'arrestation, vous dansez trop. Pas coupable. Jog, jog, jog. Jogging, jogging, jogging. Faites bien. Fellow citizen who jogs and getting a little bit of that jogging. Faites jogging. What a nice beau soleil quand même. Children are happy, I'm happy. Les jeunes sont joyeux, je suis joyeux. For the youth, the youth, the youth. La jeunesse, pour la jeunesse, pour la jeunesse. Ah, here we are. On est rendu, on est rendu, on est rendu. Here we are. Get ready for another dance. Dance workout right here. You see what time it is? Time for overtime every time. Overtime every time. But I'm singing with the sun shining in my ear. For the butchers and the bakers and the nurses and the doctors and the grocery stores and the factory workers ain't warehouses where they at and stealing the roots and stuff's worthless. Teachers gotta be the daycares in the city. For the nurses and the doctors and the butchers and the bakers and the plumbers and the electricians, I need workers where they at. Where the rock and roll above the mountain. Gotta sing it for the lovers, listen Valentin time. Drink some wine, some love. Oh, you know we got it with a hit. Hit it with some melody. Or the harmony is in a mellow way of rainbow. Or the snow up in the lake. Ready for some workout, push-ups, hugs, let's go. Let's go for some hawks. HAWK launch toward the sky. Let's get sun workout and entraînement de soleil. Now we're gonna do some of those push-ups. We're gonna do some of those push-ups, but we gotta double those gloves. Gotta double the gloves. Slide right, on glisse, de la gauche, et de la droite. Slide left, on glisse, de la gauche. Let's go push-ups for the farmers, butchers, bakers, lovers, St. Valentine's. For my anonymous sister friend, greatest woman I know, pour ma soeur anonyme, la meilleure femme que je connais. Let's go! Push-ups des pompes. Push-ups for the lovers, butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors, pour les fermiers dans l'agriculture. Let's go twist. Those hips are in the sun. We work out in the sun, on fait de l'entraînement physique dans le soleil. Let's go. In that SUN we go. In the sun. Let's go. Up, up, up. And let's go Hawks. HAWK. Launch all the way to the satellites. How many satellites? Let's go over the satellite. On lance. Keep it in motion. Keep it drill. Twist those hips. Left and right. On. Tourne les hanches de la gauche. Et puis de la droite. Now we're gonna go back up a little bit. Finish the workout. Finish the dance. Finish that Finish the workout there, up. Getting as much sun as we can. En plus de soleil qu'on puisse en avoir. Somebody wearing that red, we're gonna go all the way up. Get it right here. See, I think right here will be the best, if not all the way there. I think the sun, yeah. See, here we get sunset. So here there's the ski. Ici c'est la piste du ski. Fait que je veux pas être dans leurs jambes. I don't want to be in their way. So the best would be actually somewhere here. Let me see. You see, here I think is best. See, like that. You put a drill, put it on the top, and then bring it down like that. There we go. Hey, yeah. Slide left, slide right, and do some squats. Des accroupissements. On descend, on monte. Sunset workout. On finit avec entraînement de la Saint-Valentin avec des éperviers. Puis des accroupissements, on tourne comme ça, de la gauche à droite. On avance et on recule. We go up, and we go down, and we twist those hips. And we go up, and we go down, and we twist those hips, and then we launch left. Alright, on glisse de la gauche puis de la droite. We go left, and we go right. On glisse de la gauche puis de la droite. On glisse de la gauche puis de la droite. And drop down for push-ups. Push-ups for the lovers, St. Valentine's. Push-ups in the sun, des pompes. Dans le soleil, let's go for lovers, lovers, lovers. See, that's that push-up right there. Go down. Go down, see. Push-up. Hey, let's go. Twist those hips, left and right. On tourne les hanches de la gauche puis de la droite. And then we go to the right. We go to the left. And we go for that helicopter chopper and bring it down low, bring it low. Hello W, on descend puis on monte. Wow, on fait l'entraînement, on descend puis on monte. We go up and down. We go up and down. Ah, feels good. Let's go a little boxing in the sun. That bucks. Chin down, hands up. Hands up, chin down. Et en haut, le menton en bas. Change de jambe. Let's go switch, switch, switch. Sparring with my Pope the King the Sun. Sparring partner. Un partenaire de boxe, le soleil mon papa. Les mains en haut, le menton en bas. Hands up, chin down. Hands up, chin down. Let's go for the left, for the right. For the right and for the left. For the left and for the right. Let's go. Switch. Hit. Switch. Lip. And twist those hits. Twist those hits left and right. And we go slide. And we go down for those squats. On y va, on descend pour les accroupissements. Let's go bring it for the hawks. Do the clock, tick-tock, and those hawks. H-A-W-K on the toes, we go. Hawk, all the way, H-A-W-K. Hawk, hawk, H-A-W-K all the way. And all the way for those. Les accroupissements. On s'élance comme un aigle, comme un aigle. Like a hawk, H-A-W-K, we go up. All the way to the satellites jusqu'au satellite. Et on twist those hips. Left or right, just like this. On avance puis on recule en tournant les hanches. Pour la Saint-Valentin de la gauche puis de la droite, de la gauche puis de la droite, de la gauche puis de la droite, left and right. Let's go Wall Street, give some charity. Si vous avez fait 1 million à la bourse, ça donne la charité 10%, 10%. Let's go finance, my dream, the dancing goddess in the dragon kingdom. The goddess rebirth tour. Le tour, la renaissance de la déesse, tour de danse. La renaissance de la déesse. Goddess rebirth tour, let's go. Okay, for that left, for the right, and we slide left, we slide right, and we go for the let's go, bring it down low again. Let's go! Squat, squat, squat. Les accroupissements. On descend puis on monte. On descend puis on monte. On descend puis on monte. On fait des accroupissements puis des jambes. Et on descend puis on monte. Ah ouais. Tic-tac sur l'horloge, l'horloge. Et que ça fasse des pompes. Let's go, more push-ups. You know, we gotta do more push-ups for the lovers in Valentine's Day. For the lovers, butchers, bakers, nurses, farmers, construction workers, public workers, les travailleurs publics. Let's go. Des pompes pour les amoureux de la Saint-Valentin. Ceux qui font le déneigement, ils vont faire. Let's go. Ah, those push-ups feel good. Ça fait du bien. Un beau soleil. The sun shining strong, I gotta say. Gotta get that sun and gotta get that drill. And always good, you know, always good to get a little bit of exercise. And always feel good when I work out. Again, a little reminder that your fitness journey commences, starts today now. Un petit souvenir, un petit rappel, votre conditionnement physique commence dès aujourd'hui, starts today, and it continues tomorrow and thereafter. Votre conditionnement physique, ben, ça commence dès aujourd'hui, puis ça continue demain, puis après ça, puis je vous encourage à faire l'entraînement physique, à encourager tout. Workout, train, exercise, and super important to work out, to train, and to exercise. And allies and armies, pledge your allegiance, legions d'art, family touch. Les alliés puis armés, prêtez allégeance, vous êtes légion, famille, puis coast to coast, côte à côte, coast to coast, côte à côte, coast to coast, côte à côte. go, Hawks, H-A-W-K. On s'élance vers l'espace. Yeah. That was a little bit of workout, so it's always fun, you know. Always fun. So now we're gonna drill it towards the sun with the backpack and special St. Valentine's. Gotta put that backpack on. Go hydrate and rock and roll it. Actually, I got the hydration right here. Just gonna see how cold it is. Je m'hydrate puis je retourne chez nous. Oh, maybe not. Hydrate a bit, l'hydratation. That's it. That's all. Rock and that roll. Yeah. There we go. Time to head back. Because from here to my headquarters is still some way to go, you know. Encore pour un bout d'y aller. Puis c'est encore un bout d'y aller, I don't know. C'est encore 2 hours, 2 hours. So. Beautiful sunset. Towards the sunset, vers le coucher du soleil, vers le coucher du soleil. To the west we go. À l'ouest, je fasse attention. Hoppa! Ça glisse. It's like a skating rink. You gotta slide down, man. So, oh yeah, look at that beautiful sky, dog. Quel beau ciel, ça, c'est beau. Un beau ciel, ça. That's a beautiful sky. Just gorgeous, wow. Wow, look at that. Oh, maybe it's not a good idea for me to go by here. Let me go by the side. Yeah, by the side, man. Because there's ice there, see? So I evaluate that the